I'm Adam Cook, the Head of Development at Multilaw. Over the last 10 years or so, Multilaw has invested a lot of time and money in the Multilaw Academy. We are delighted to do so. Quite simply, the delegates gathered here are the future of Multilaw. These are the lawyers that are going to take Multilaw forward over the next 25, 50 years.
The Academy is aimed at, I think, typically a lawyer from about 3 to 6 years qualification in their jurisdiction that has got a passion or an interest in international work.
The thought is that with a week like this, where you're sequestered in a hotel and you've got a chance to spend some time together during the days and then have events in the evenings and that sort of thing, you really get to know one another, get to be friends, and then you have that friendly face and voice on the line when you have a question in one of those countries.
For example, if there's going to be an international transaction, it's not just doing business with Pennington's, it's doing business with Vicky at Pennington's.
It is really true. Great relationships are really formed this week. They're really formed every week that the Academy is held.
The flags represent the home countries of our delegates this week, and here at the head of the table we have the flags of our faculty members.
My role on the faculty is to lead the discussion of the cultural differences, cross-cultural negotiations, and the structuring of the
culture basically is definition.
This is my first year as a faculty member. It's been a very great experience. I will address cultural difference issues between North and South.
It's really interesting to meet all the delegates from all over. We've managed to find a lot of things that we have in common.
I personally found this information very useful, and I would definitely highly recommend this to other colleagues of mine.
I think it had been a very rich experience to trade information with people from different culture and different legal systems.
I'm very well surprised that all of us get along so good, that we all share the same experiences about this academy. We really have good fun here.
The week really focuses on cross-border transactions, mergers and acquisition, and litigation scenarios.
Let's talk about the cross-cultural negotiations. Actually, the Multilaw Academy by its nature, is a cross-cultural exchange program.
The case study is part of the Academy program. Essentially, it's a fact pattern that we can use to model our discussions around.
We would like to build up a trust between the client and the lawyer first.
We use that as the basis for a negotiation exercise where we have different groups. We try to mix cultures in the groups so that we have maybe somebody from a common law tradition and a civil law tradition, maybe widely different points on the globe, teaming up to negotiate against another team who's acting for the other side of the transaction.
And only to discuss the issue and never to sort of work around the issue.
For the first time this year, we have a pro bono element to the Multilaw Academy.
We'll be going down to a warehouse that's operated by a group here in the Delaware Valley of Pennsylvania called Philabundance. Their primary goal is to identify and feed hungry people in the Philadelphia area.
I came here to meet delegates from different countries and form strong personal relationships, and that's exactly what's happening.
This is the spirit of Multilaw. It really means that you make new friends and you trust each other, and so that makes our cooperation easier.
I think I made friends that I could pick up the phone and call whenever I needed help in another country.
It helped me a lot strengthening my skills in cross-border contracts. I met a lot of people, I made new friends.
It's more than I thought it would be. Definitely exceeded my expectations.